Next up from Show You Had a Girlfriend, JoE Martin. I feel like every single person has come up here tonight and been like, thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy Greenfield. Jimmy Greenfield, you do awesome. I'll be the first one to say, fuck you, Jimmy. Here's why. Jimmy Greenfield over here sent me an email about a month ago saying, hey, Joe. This is how I hear him in my head. I'm going to do this little stand-up blabbing thing. Little place, nothing big. Why don't you come out and say a few words? And I was like, Jimmy, what am I going to talk about? And he's like, you do that relationship advice blog. You just talk about that. And I was like, sounds good. He did not fucking tell me the caliber of people around here. I had a teacher up here earlier that I swear I felt reprimanded by. We had Kyle talking about his first time having sex. Anyone else think he had another dick under his beard? Because I was pretty sure. DJ Fink, you were just so good and proud. You're like, fuck it, I'm obese. I think when he was the only guy yesterday being like, I fucking told you exercise could kill you. Ooh, sorry. And then we got the white JZ up here who was talking about seeing an old man's balls. That was beautiful as well. But I'm JoE Martin, and I run a relationship advice weblog called So You Have a Girlfriend. Right? I know, look at that, look at it. I see you looking at me, I see you looking here, I see you looking here, I see you looking here. So here's the thing, I know a lot of you are wondering, jerk off. What does it take to be a relationship advice expert? Which, by the way, you call me jerk off because I think you're all extremely negative. And here's what it is. I think being an expert is still being in that mindset of having hope, having dreams. Married couples, you forgot about that a long time ago. But you remember what you wanted it to be like when you got older. I mean, I had dreams when I was little. Like, you start off being young and you're like, I'm going to be an astronaut. Mom, I want to be an astronaut. And then all of a sudden you want the Challenger explode, and you're like, fuck that, no. And then you get a little older, and you're like, yo, Dad, guess what? I'm going to be a firefighter. And he's like, a firefighter, son? That's great. I'm like, yeah. And then they tell you not to sneak in and I'm watching Backdraft, but you do, and you're like, fuck that! I'm not doing that either. And then you grow up, you're like, maybe I'll be a pirate, and you watch Pirates of the Caribbean, and you're like, fuck, I still really want to be a pirate. But I settled for being a relationship advice expert. And nothing qualifies me to be a relationship advice expert. I have the same amount of experience as all of you. Everyone, restless nights, after a breakup, everyone, you've had that broken heart, you've had that broken condom. You've been through it. You've gone through it. I just feel like I'm one of the guys who just kind of talks about it and says, you know what? Maybe it's time to call it quits. Maybe it's time to tell her to go fuck herself. Because really, that's all anyone really wants to say in a breakup. You want to tell them, we'll be friends, it'll be okay, we'll get through this, you and I. But really, just fuck you, I'm out. Thank you.